This video is of Gary Brookings, who is at Caulking Marine Center, and he's showing us about stuffing the cotton into a seam.
Caulking the garboard.
Caulking the garboard, which is the seam between the keel, is the bottom plank of the hull.
The garboard is the lowest plank on the boat.
Okay.
Right next to the keelson, and this seam is back into the keelson. Probably just much overlap of this plank onto the keelson inside. But anyway, the seam appears to have not been caulked previously at the last dry dock. The first thing I do is I go down and I'm checking the seam to be smooth and fair with just a large, like a nut. This is a knot or a double. This is a knot 0 iron. So I'm going in pretty deep. I'm going in over an inch, which is pretty close to the thickness of the plank of the boat. But I want to walk along the seam and make sure it's clean, free of splintery wood in there. So anyway, we do that the whole thing length. I've already done this, but just to show you, I'm setting it. And then you see how deep she's going in. It's actually wet in there, which is not ideal, but it's not going to hurt it because moisture swells the plank up to keep the cotton in place, the caulking. So the next thing is to get the caulking started. And usually when you're stopping, you leave a tail so you know where you started and stopped. I've started up here at the bow and already caulked back to there. So this cotton's got to be tucked so it creates little knobs. So by coming down here and bringing it up, this is a double aught iron. It's very skinny. So it's taking the cotton, driving it deep into the wedge. A lot of times you have your finger behind it to bring it up. Or if the hull's clean, smooth like this one is, because of that fresh bottom paint, I can just slide up it. When I feel an area that's going too deep, then my next tuck is a little bit longer, so I put a little bit more cotton in it. Doesn't matter, I'll use it. It's all good.
Show your angle when you're doing the above and below thing.
Okay, that's for setting the cotton.
Oh, not yet.
I'm not doing that now. Okay. I'm starting.
Okay.
I'm starting right now. So I'll stop right there and go back so we can be done with this. At this point, I'm coming back and setting the cotton in. And I'm rocking it to come up on it. So I'm not doing wham, wham, wham. I'm rocking so it's continuous. And I rock the iron so it's low, high, low, high. So it's tucking the cotton under, over, under, over, under, over, and I'm walking down it. So this is going in and leaving me a little bit more than 3/8 of depth, which is good for the caulking compound to go afterwards. And it's tight. I'm listening to it, it's talking to me. I hear it from the beetle talking to it. I hear the resonant sound of the beetle. And that way I know it's consistent. If you start getting a hollow sound, I broke the handle again. Done.
Wow.
Cut.